What is going on, lads? So today we're going to be taking off my OMP Strut Brace and painting that. We're going to be going red again, but previously I used hammerite, so it did come out really crap. So what we're going to do is paint that. First of all, we've got to get it off though, so we'll get it off, sand it down, clean it, all that sort of good stuff, spray it. Now I've only got 2 cans, well actually 1 can each. So I've got the Halford's Etch Primer, the Simonized or Simonese or whatever you like to call it, VHT Red. I went for the what's it called, high temperature protection, just because obviously under the bonnet it could get a little bit warm, and just some white spirit just to help clean it off as well, and some warm water. So in a second I'll dip those in there, warm up the can so you get more consistent spray when you're spray painting. So we'll do that, take it off, and like I said, hopefully it comes out pretty decent, but we're just going to wing it. So let's go. Ugh, all sludgy. Probably not the best idea wearing white trainers, but oh my god. If anyone else has this problem with Fiestas, please let me know. Basically, whenever I go to release the bonnet, it never, well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but other times you have to come and press it down first. And that just resets it. So there is the strut brace. As you can see, it's quite a rough finish on there at the moment. Now, like I said, it is an OMP strut brace, so it's quite an expensive strut brace, but me being me, I used hammerite and it didn't come out so well, so we'll try and erect that problem there. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is just remove the top strut mount, which obviously located on your strut. There's 3 either side. Now you can use a socket for this, again that would probably be a little bit quicker, but I shall use a spanner. Oh my god. So as you can see there, 13mm spanner is what you need, 13mm. Right, once you've undone those bolts either side, it should just lift off. Obviously if you've already got a strut brace, then you don't always have to, well, you don't have to do this, so have it. It's actually a little bit warm. So what we're going to do is, like I already said, give it a bit of a clean, sand it down and give it a spray. It's already red at the moment, we're just going to be going red again, but obviously try and get smoother finish than what we've already got here. It's actually not that bad when you look at it, but yeah, let's go for it anyways. Rightio, so what we're going to do is go ahead and just clean it up. Now, I'm using white spirit and paper towels, but you can just use soapy water, anything like that really, just to obviously remove all the oil, all the dirt, that sort of stuff. Now this stage you don't have to be too thorough, just because we're going to be sanding it down. But if you don't do a good job now, you're going to have to come back and clean it, so it's always just do a decent job. Rightio, so we've got it clean. We're going to start off quite rough on the sandpaper, probably out of 120. Just to get that initial surface for the primer to latch onto. So grab your sandpaper. This is a wet and dry sandpaper, so you can use it wet or dry. I'm going to be doing it dry because we're doing the metal, so I'm just going to take a slice of that and just get going. What you're trying to achieve here is a smooth surface, so you should be able to run your finger or fingers along it. Right boys, so just a quick update. So I've sanded it down, cleaned it with the white spirit once again, just to get it ready for the primer. Now what I'm going to do is shake the primer can for 2 to 3 minutes. Sorry, yeah, so I'm going to shake the primer can for 2 to 3 minutes. I've had it in the warm water for about 5 minutes now. So we're just going to shake that up and just get ready to start spraying the primer coat. You want to start off with your first coat fairly thin and layer it up as you go. So we're going to start quite thin with the primer, and then probably a couple of coats of that, just to get it built up a bit, and then go on to the red. Right, so we've been shaking for a little while now, just pause the video there. So what we're going to go and do is just start applying a light coat to the strut brace. Probably that way. As you can see, I was just trying to get as much as I can, because obviously with the strut brace it is a bar. Ideally you want to have it hanging, but I don't actually have it hang it, so I'm going to have to do it side by side. So start on one side, do one side, and then flip it over to the other. So I'm just going to try and get as much angle as I can. And there we go. So you want to leave that for around about 10 minutes. It is a light coat, so 10 minutes should be fine. And then obviously when you're done spraying, just upside down, just to clear it out a little bit. I'm actually going to go white, because you don't want that clogging up, so clear out spray a little bit just to get the even coat. Right, so we're going to go ahead and do this second coat now. I've been shaking the bottle again between the coat, which you're supposed to. So we're just going to go ahead and do coat number 2 for the primer. Now, as you can see, it's looking a bit damp, so again, leave it a minute or two, 10 minutes, sorry, and then we'll go ahead and apply a third coat. Now the third coat is going to be the thickest of the 3, and once we've applied that, that's when we'll go ahead and start to smooth it down even further with the finer sandpaper. Once we've smoothed that down with a fine sandpaper, then we can go ahead and apply the red coat, or start applying the red coats. Now with the VHT paint that I've actually got, you don't need to put any lacquer on at all according to the bottle, so we won't be using lacquer today whatsoever. So just a 2-step process really. As you can see, my hands are getting pretty dirty. Should be wearing gloves, by the way, but I've run out, so I haven't got any gloves right this second. Bad practice, but if you are doing painting yourself, make sure to wear gloves. Right, so as you can see, the OMP Strut Brace is fully dried. I've just been and had some dinner. It's all dry now. We're going to leave it there for part number 1. Part 2 is shortly following, so make sure to give the video a like, subscribe and drop a comment below on this video, and then the next one will be up in a couple of days time, so make sure you subscribe to see that. Thank you for watching to this point. If you have done, shout out to you guys watching still. So I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.